Hello everybody, welcome back to Spray to Pixels. How you guys been? I hope you guys had an amazing month, an amazing year so far. Just wanted to have basically a special vlog that I want to talk about. What do you call it? I've been working on a pitch Bible, Pitchbook. People have different names for it. And it's been an ongoing project of mine for, I would say, years. And I've kind of been keeping it on the down low, kind of pretty secretive about it. But I really wanted to start getting it out. So I've been, starting to do canvases and things like that, slowly posting things here and there. But I've been pretty secretive about it. But now I decided to do what I've always been wanting to do, is basically make my own shorts. And there's a whole backstory to this. My pitch book, I have character designs in there, the lead character descriptions. I designed it, I colored it, I wrote it. I put the book together. I had some advisors help me here and there, guide me. For the book, for the most part, I'd say probably 80% of it is me. And I'm pretty proud of it. It's not perfect, but there's a lot of stuff that I've been changing. It's been kind of evolving over the years, in terms of everything across the board. Because I might have like a week off or 2 weeks or something. I'll work on story, I'll work on design, I'll work on backgrounds, I'll work on color. So it's like I've been kind of like off and on working on it throughout the years. And I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to kind of like walk you through some of it, not everything, but I wanted to walk you through some of it through my pitch book, because I kind of wanted you guys to have an idea of what I'm doing. Thank you for your support and encouragement. And like I said, I want to be able to talk about different art forms and show you different art forms and kind of show you what I'm up to and what I'm doing. So yeah, so on that note, again, I'll say thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the love. And just keep doing what you're doing. If you're an artist, a writer, a poet, keep pushing your art craft. Here is my main character, Gary Marshmallow, and he's with his pet rock Precious, and he's holding a spork lightsaber. And next to him is his crew, his best friend Popsy, Catalina Zanahoria, Captain Joe Muffin, Officer Dry Toast, Tofu the Destroyer, and the AI, the android. And you can see their ship on with the to-go box and the bottle. And the villain, Mad Cow. So my show is called Galactic Tales of Gary Marshmallow. So it's been an ongoing process as well. And I get a chance to work on my pitch book, and I ended up, started with like loose drawings, and then I ended up, coming up with the actual design of the characters, and then I did turnarounds, I did character descriptions, I give them like a backstory, and these are my turnarounds. This is Precious. I just keep updating the design also. I just keep changing things. I keep working with it, and yeah, it's pretty fun. So this is Eric Popsy, this is his best friend, and so yeah, I'll do different designs, and then once I pick a design, I do color schemes, and when I play with the color schemes, I pick one, and then I color the turnarounds that I did. Before coloring the turnarounds, I do like a solid cleanup drawing. This is Dr. Catalina Zanahoria. Yes, she's a carrot. And yeah. And I do a backstory for every single character I designed, because I have that in mind when I'm designing it. Who are they? What do they do? What are they up to? Just to kind of create a better backstory, a better character by knowing all their traits. This is the captain of the ship, Captain Joe Blueberry Bran Muffin. It's short, I call him Captain Joe Muffin. But yeah, he's pretty cool character. He was exciting to design. I really enjoyed it. He's got attitude, so that's what I have him a little bit with the upper lip, his stance, a little bit aggressive. So yeah, so I did all things like that just to kind of give the character personality, because it's just a turnaround, so it's pretty stiff, but it gives you an idea, you know, when you look at it, who he is. He's in charge, large and in charge. His first officer is Officer Rightoast, and he is an interesting character as well. He's pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, you could tell like he's a little grumpy, you know. But yes, he's a piece of toast basically. But it was fun designing him, kind of coming up with personality, and you know, a lot of my designs are simple shapes, so I want you to be able to read them from a distance, you know. I have that in mind, you know, easy to animate, easy to make a toy, things of that nature. Yeah, again, I have a backstory for every single character. And here's Tofu, the destroyer. He is the cook. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the whole backstory of these characters. It will be way too long. But again, look at his design. Simple and graphic, and easy to do turnarounds. Because again, I had that in mind. Like, I want this to be able to animate at some point. So I want to keep it simple. You know, not overly detailed, not overly rendered, not overly, you know, just easy, simple, so it could be animated. Mr. Celery. Yeah, and as you look at my designs, they basically are loosely based on Star Trek, because when I grew up, I was watching Star Trek a lot. So I always, that was interesting how all the red shirts always got like, you know, hurt or killed or something. And I just thought it'd be kind of funny to create a little animation with like that kind of concept behind it, you know what I mean? Maybe they don't get killed, but like maybe they get in trouble, or they get caught, you know, or they get arrested or something. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to create, you know, a cast of characters that happens to them as well. Mr. Spudhead, you guessed it, he's a potato with many eyes. Yeah, this was a fun design. I really had fun. Again, simple shape and tons of eyeballs, little ones. And I just thought it'd be funny because he's walking and you're behind him and his eyes are still blinking. And maybe that one's like partly covered. One's tired and sleepy. But yeah, anyways, the reason I wanted to create my own animated series is because I hadn't seen anything like this. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun to create. And I love space and Star Trek and science fiction and animation. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool to create my own little series. So this has been an ongoing project for many, many years. And I just, you know, every time I get a chance or a break, I would just work on this. And it's been a lot of fun. And this is a computer AI. This is her body, her robotic body. She's basically designed after a pizza cutter. Since everything is food related, I thought maybe some of the technology could be food related as well. And this is her main body that she keeps throughout the series. And I just thought it'd be awesome if she could transform into different, you know, like a blender, something, you know, different kitchenware, a toaster, you know, even other things, just to keep the show fun and adventurous. This is an action adventure show, comedy. But yeah, anyways, she helps support the crew, especially Captain Joe Muffin and all his missions and tasks that he ends up giving her to help out with Gary Marshmallow and the rest of the staff. And this guy's Biscuit Head. He's a bit of a goofball, but he got a job through nepotism, so he works in the ship. But yeah, I feel like every character has a purpose. I would say he's more like a B character. I just showed you the A-list character, but each one has a part to play in my show concept idea, and I kind of wanted to show you all my designs. Well, maybe not all. Of course, you need a villain, and this is Mad Cow. Yep, and she's got her like punk rock gear on, a sausage gun, some crazy pants, and she's basically a nemesis of Captain Joe Muffin. They have a backstory together, which creates, a history. But yeah, I had a lot of fun designing this, and I decided, you know what, let's like do something with it. Let's animate. This is the Food Fleet Federation's Lady Ham. This is their ship. Yeah. Okay, so it's a go box with like a hot sauce bottle or old school wine bottle with like some salt and pepper shaker on each side, put together to create their best tech. And yeah, they fly around with this. They go to different galaxies, space exploration. Yeah. So this is a design of their ship that they're on. I did expression sheets just to show different poses, to show more of his personality, his behaviors, faces he might make, just. And by understanding the character's expressions, you start to get a good idea of who he is, how he reacts to a certain situation, and the look that he'll give when that situation occurs, or according to the story. So this will give like the animators, or at the time, what to look at, for a certain, or storyboard artists, I should say, not animators. Storyboard artists to see like, oh, if he reacts this way, what's the expression he might give? And so these are great to show the personality to everyone, and instead of just like a turnaround, that one's more a description of his proportions and body shape and color, where this is more of an expressive look at his personality without any words and without any written language.
Here are all the characters on the bridge of the ship interacting with each other. Here's a dance party and everybody's kicking it off.
This one's a lot of fun. I designed it. It's from a storyboard panel, and I paid a friend to color it. Gave him the color schemes I wanted, the style of the show, the look, the color palette, and the line drawing. I think it was a loose line drawing, not super loose, but similar to the one I just showed you. And this is the cleanup version of it in Photoshop, a software called Photoshop. But it looks pretty clean. And so that was the Pitchbook, and that's kind of what a Pitchbook looks like. Again, I didn't show you everything, but I gave you a good idea of what you have in there, like background designs, turnarounds, character descriptions, which I didn't show because I don't want to share that part yet. And the cover, because it shows you the cast of the characters. So yeah, so I'm kind of glad I showed you that, so you guys have a solid idea of what special project of mine that I've been working on.
Now we'll go into my animation short. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Gary Marshmallow. Today I'm flying over Mars. Isn't that awesome? We're going to be in a special mission looking for life forms. Roger that, looking for a place to land. Still looking, yes, Command. Oh yes. I think I see something. Thank you, Command. Appreciate that. Here I go. Coming in for a landing. I'm gonna land my ship now. Oh, an alien ship. Cool. Oh, I see an alien walking up. Hello.
Hello, Marshmallow. Welcome to Mars.
How do you know my name? Yes, Mission Control. I was scared because I didn't know how he knew my name. But he has telepathy. That's how he knew my name. Yes, he was friendly. I had so much fun. We should do it again. Please subscribe to my channel and like, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching our channel. Please come back again. Thank you.
Yes, and that is the animation. I am using Runway AI software to create those little animations. I'm playing with it. I work full time, so it's kind of like on my time off, like weekends mostly. I get to do that, but it's challenging because I have to still edit and stuff and put it together and things like that. But anyways, I hope you guys liked it. I just want to be able to show you guys stuff that I'm working on. Like I said, having special projects on the side, after work, having hobbies, and that's kind of been my little thing, doing my own projects on the side. And that's only one of the other projects I have. I have other things I'm working on, but that's one of the things I'm working on, and I'm pretty excited. And I want to start sharing it with the world, and that's why I decided to do the shorts. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, a positive comment. Again, I'm not really an animator. I'm more of a designer, artist. So animation, I know it's not perfect, but I think the AI is coming a long way so far. So I'm pretty excited to continue this process and learn more about the AI and basically kind of grow with it, and so I just want to say thanks again for supporting my channel, and please subscribe and like, and there'll be more coming. Thanks again. Have an awesome week. All right, bye. Thank you.